Broadcasting from Nanuki, Kenya. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News Weekend Review. LTL was talking about 2010 World Cup in South Africa. Well, I just put it up in a fast speed. We see the first game that the Netherlands, the little men, the little working men, came back. They was the first team to come back on the mighty Brazil, ranked #1. Now, somebody else would be ranked #1, but they was ranked #1, knocked them out, even though they scored first. And then they could not score again. The big three, you talking about Robinho, Fabio, and Kaká, they went bye-bye. So it was a sad day for the first South American team. They was the most controversial team. I would say, well, it was, you know, the players are. But then your second game, Africa's last hope. And of course, even when you had, and I never remember his name right quick, and when you got Muntari scored the goal first, and then all of a sudden, Flores from Uruguay came back with a goal, and then to have Guian, he could have scored this goal, but you know, Torres had his hands out. You can't touch the ball. He could have just put his chest out, but no. Penalty kick, he hit the bar, broke hearts. And then they had that 43-year-old bearded tattoo man scored. Uruguay wins, break the heart of Africa, Ghana. Ghana was good. I did say Ghana was a good team, see? Was a better team, see? I said that. I said Nigeria is good, but Ghana is better. It's much better. See, and then on that next day, Saturday, the most watched game. Yeah, in Africa that was a most watched for all Africa, but the most watched all around the world was Argentina against Germany. The most anticipated matchup. It's so anticipated that Angela Merkel took a weekend off just to fly her plane and get with Jacob Zuma, the South African president, and they just stacked the deck against Argentina and the most controversial coach, Diego, man, Diego! And his team was let go 4-0, a beatdown. They beat him down to the ground. That's because the heart of the defense was just so weak. They trotted out there like they was ready to run for the Kentucky Derby in America. When you run those horses or camels up in Dubai. But anyway, and then the second game, the $1 million weapon, David Villa, he did it. And that you know, hey, the dude is strong. He's an ice man. He's Barcelona new $1 million weapon. It won't be now Messi. It'll be David Villa. You see, just think of it. You got Messi on one side and David Villa on the other side. They go pick up the cup. It'll be over before the season ever starts. I predict that. So That's it. And then it comes down to tomorrow, which is the first game, Netherlands, Uruguay. Netherlands gonna beat them, okay? And then the next day, Wednesday, then you have Germany, Spain. Germany think they're gonna roll in like back in the days of 1940s, with they rolling in like an armored tank. Think they're gonna get over on Spain. We're gonna see some surprises. LTL guarantees that. I'll be back with my last segment explaining about what it is for the Declaration of Independence or Independence Day on the LTL Editorial News Weekend Review.